to see where you're at? All right, cool. Now you guys are still young, so you probably have a long ways to go until you tap out at your maximum height jump. But this is just giving you a little perspective of how high some of these guys are really jumping, all right? So, our best guy today, I think Amarian had about a 10.6. There are guys in the NBA and D1 that are jumping to that, to 12 feet, all right? Not to make you feel bad about yourself or anything like that, but just to give you a little idea of what you're dealing with in terms of some of that athleticism, right? So I'm going to pick on our Marion for a second here too, in terms of a jumping thing. Man, you jump great, right? So a lot of jumping is physics, it really is. So what we want to do when we jump is we want to attack the ground aggressively. And I'll show you right here. You can watch Marion did a fantastic job of demonstrating that. And hopefully he does it right here. Okay? So watch when he jumps and takes off, he's going to have a very aggressive plant foot. Now that means that foot is going to come down with a lot of force. And if I can get a basketball, let's do a little physics lesson right here. If I'm just attacking the ground daintily, like a couple of you guys went into it, just kind of like that, no bounce. But if I attack that ground aggressively, I can get a lot more bounce out of it. Does that make sense? All right, so you really want to aggressively attack the ground. Watch this plant foot right here. Boom! See that plant? It was that. Boom! And then he just springboarded right out of that. So that's something that you guys can work on in jumping. It doesn't matter if you're a 1-footed jumper or a 2-footed jumper. You want to attack that ground aggressively. You want to go in with as much force as you can and get that good bounce out of it. Is that cool?
Cool, that's great. That's great. All right. Yeah, clap it up for Coach Matthew.